ladies, welcome back to Somerset Bridal and another Behind the Curtains with Susie feature video. It is one of the hottest days of the year today. Debbie and I are warm in the shop, if we're brutally honest, but everybody's outside in their beautiful summer clothes, and it might have heightened the conversations leading into the beginning of this week surrounding arms. Lots of you are not particularly liking your arms. We're unsure why, but if it is a problem for you, then it is something that we need to take seriously. It seems that it doesn't matter whether you're one of our large brides or one of our more slender brides, arms are an issue, and some of you are also describing the little fold of skin that lies at the top of the bust area by the armpit, and we've even had it called a chicken fillet before. Anyway, we're sympathetic to it all, and we want to help you, and we want to make certain that you realise that this is not something that you need to worry about at all. Now, in one of our previous videos, we mentioned that a lot of our dresses, in fact probably about 90% of our dresses, can be altered to whatever it is that you want. And when I say that, it's really appropriate to think about it today because of arms. So what we're talking about today is what we can add to a dress that might make you feel more comfortable over these hot spots that you're not so keen on. So I've got laid out in front of me for a change today lots of different options. Now there's obviously a full sleeve. We all know what a sleeve looks like. They're on our everyday clothes. They can go down to just the top of your hand. They could be a 3/4 sleeve, or they could be a short sleeve, or we could do a cap. So what we're going to look at here first of all is what we would call a drop sleeve. This attaches at the front of the gown and the back of the gown, and it just drops over the fullest part, if I hold it up for you, of your arm. So it should give you that feeling that nobody's looking at your arms, because I think that's sometimes more of your worries. We're trying to get into your heads to work out what it is you're worried about, and it seems to be that you feel that the top here of your arm is slightly large and you just want to cover it a little bit. So that sort of soft drop sleeve can be added to loads and loads of our dresses. Now this is a really pretty lace drop sleeve, but if we chose to add something like this onto a gown that you've purchased from us, we would order the lace appliques, we would order the right colour tulles to match your dress, and that's something that the seamstress would really quickly put together. The beauty of a little drop sleeve like this is that it can be on poppers. This one actually has poppers, not that you can see, but what this means is it gives your dress that little bit of an edge, a bit of diversity for your day. So you might want to wear the drop sleeve for the ceremony and your pictures, and then maybe in the evening you'll have that little bit more confidence because maybe you've had some champagne, and you'll take those off the poppers and go for a strapless look. So if you were to buy a plain dress, people worry about that as well. Just simply don't. So this is the same option, but in a plain satin fabric. The design idea is just the same. And again, this belongs to one of our existing gowns, but it's really easy to make. And if I turn it inside out, you can see you can have a plain satin fabric too. Idea is just the same. We would order a little bit more fabric and the seamstress would make it. Now we can also have sleeves in just plain illusion. This is a white illusion fabric. So if maybe your dress has a sweetheart with a tiny bit of illusion covering the interior bust area, you might want to match it with a tulle sleeve like this, nice and plain. Or again, you could gather it and you could make a drop sleeve, which is actually a really soft and romantic look on a lot of our gowns. This is a 3/4 lace sleeve. We've got full length sleeves that you can try. We've just pegged them onto the dresses. And here's an example of an illusion sleeve with those lace appliques that I was talking about earlier being sewn on, and your seamstress would place them really beautifully to make it look like, in fact, your gown was supposed to originally have the sleeve attached. So this is really taking a concern of yours and turning it into a really positive way of having a bespoke gown just for you for your wedding day. So don't worry, no more worries about arms, ladies. We'll look forward to seeing you in the boutique soon. You take care, lots of love.